Yo guys, how's it going? Welcome to episode number 7 of the Coventry Crusade. This episode we are going to be playing the game against Gillingham, which is what I said I was going to be doing last time. And since then, when we played Manchester United, we've had a few games, quite a few actually. We actually played Gillingham in the Crusade Trophy third round. Beat them 3-1 on that occasion. Cargill Benteke in his first game for us getting a goal with Tugguy. So very happy with that performance. After that we played Chesterfield. Another 2-0 win, Benteke getting a second goal. 2 games, 2 goals, very happy. But he went and picked up an injury, which is really disappointing. Didn't want to see that happen so far. So he was out for a little while. I don't think he's even back yet. After that we played and beat Fleetwood 3-0. Again, good all-round performance. We played well, got the goals, very happy with it. They didn't overly come out the blocks at all. After them, we then drew with Port Vale 0-0. Not a lot to say really. We both had a player sent off and that was about it. That's the most entertaining part of the game. We dominated but didn't see any of it. After that, we played Northampton, beating them 2-1. Buteman getting his goal and 2 goals from one from Sordell and one from Goss. Rose getting sent off in this game, so he did a pain in the ass and got sent off. So that's 2 games in a row with our player sent off. We then lost to Chelsea's under 23s in the Crusade quarter final. Dominic Slanky, or Slanke, I'm not 100% sure how you pronounce it. Got their goal 2 minutes in. Again, from there, nothing really happened. They deserved to win. We didn't perform very well. And I was actually looking at trying to get him in on loan, but he wouldn't come to League One, so that's a little bit disappointing. We then drew with Millwall 2-2. Hesketh and Jones getting the goals there, with Onadima. Where do I get Otamendi from? And Gregory getting their goals. Again, very even game. We didn't defend very well. Took the lead, they came back into it, took the lead, and then we took it back and drew with them. So a little bit disappointing there. We then played Oldham, beat them 4-1. Very happy with this performance. Played really well. For some reason our striker never seems to score very many, which is something I'm going to have to look at the next season and see if we can either upgrade the striker position or improve the tactics slightly and alter it. But we've just played Wimbledon, drawing 0-0. Again, we had the better of the game, but just couldn't score. Again, a little bit disappointed with that. So we're going to move into the game against Gillingham. So just quickly, in terms of transfers, other than the Sean Long one, we brought in Aaron Kuhl, who I was looking at getting in for next season anyway, in on loan, who's just going to be in and around the squad. Seeing how he gets on. He's got 4 months left on his contract, which actually runs out at us and his parent club. So definitely going to be looking at bringing him in soon. And that was it in terms of players coming in. We had a few staff come in though. We had a goalkeeping coach, and 2 sports scientists. First one being Jack Robinson. Looks like an excellent goalkeeper. Very goalkeeping coach, so very happy to get him in, and I needed one, so that's improved our coaching position. We then got in Keith Haley. Looks excellent stats. He's a regen with 26, absolutely amazing stats. Don't have a clue what stats you need for sports scientists, but we're going to say some of these are good, but hopefully SI will be able to put in something to actually tell us what they actually need. And Jordan Goldberg, I mainly got him for the surname, just because he's called Goldberg, fair enough. Quite happy to get him in. And yeah, so in terms of the league, we are sitting in 4th at the minute on 51 points, all the way down to 8th is on 50, so there's only 1 point difference between us and 8th. Even down to 9th is 2 points. 4 points down to 10th, so it's very close knit in this sort of area. And you see Gillingham we're playing today are on 50, so going to be a very close game, and whoever wins will go above each other, or if we draw we'll stay exactly where we are, depending what happens elsewhere. So let's jump into this and see how we get on. They are playing a 3-2-3-2. And yeah, we haven't lost to them technically this season yet, but you never know in this game. Switch them around. Switch that way around actually. I don't know why it keeps saying call off the bench and Reed and right. I'm getting fed up of these two now being there. Let's move them to the under 23 because I'm not playing them. Where's the other one? Kyle Reed. Move to under 23. Let's take him out of there. Right, because I'm not playing them. They've had a few games, but I'm not playing them. I'd rather have players who I'm actually going to play on the bench. Right, so Sean, I don't kind of know what I did there, but Sean Long goes to right back, and Sheaf is coming back on. Yeah, there we go. That's a little bit more like it. So let's get going. Fantasy Coventry, Sky Blues home form hasn't been best, but Gillingham haven't playing well either. So yeah, could be interesting. We are 4-5 favourites. Going to be an interesting game. I didn't even look at their team then. Thomas, Donnelly, Knott. Is that Billy Knott? Yes. Billy Knott, Tom Davis, Dak, Jackson, and Cargill. And a few players I recognise, but not many. Team talk wise, let's see if we can get our strikers going. Happy with that. Again with that, let's see what we can do in this game, guys. Right, sorry about that. The postman turned up. Sordell into Hesketh. Sordell to Gale. Shoots, scores, and it's on the highlight. I had to walk downstairs that we score. So I have to cut that up a little bit, but it'll be okay. Sordell played it through. Hesketh there. Lovely ball into Berry Army. Puts it across the goal into the far corner. Lovely finish, lads. Where are we going now? Goss whips it in. Willis nods it back. Hesketh. Oh, he's put it past the post as well. There's a chance for like 2 or 3 there. And if we end up losing this game now, I'll be really disappointed. As I say, they whipped the ball into the back post. It's gone all the way to Jackson. We've got 2 men closing him down. Put it back in the middle. Dak. Good save by Cook. And it's well blocked again. What has Long done? He apparently tripped someone. What happened there? Care to explain? Oh, come on, Cook. Have a good save from the penalty. Billy Knott steps up, shoots. Oh, he rifles it straight past the goalie. And that's really disappointing, saying we've had the best chances. And he looked like he was sat on a chair. Billy Knott just then rifles it. Poor penalty in fairness to where he placed it, but we have to take some subs now. Let's take off Long before he does anything now. Staffed. Give Fuller the run out. Can we get anything? I'm disappointing saying we've drawn this. Come on, lads. We're going to get one last chance. It's coming up to the last few minutes. Fuller, Goss, into Sordell, into Jones. Back to Sordell. Out to Fuller. Whips it in. And Morris clears it. Haynes then takes it down. We're going to get one last chance to put it in the box. Don't know what Haynes is doing there. Just stopping his run so he loses the ball. Noble plays to Jackson. Don't let him score now. Back into Knott. All the way out to Gamiston. Is that Gamiston? Gramerson? There goes the final whistle. We draw that 1-1 when we should have had 3 goals in the first half. And really disappointing there. To only come away with 1 point when we should have had 3. Let's say they hold out for a draw. We are utterly dominant. And how we didn't get the 3 points, I don't know. So that still leaves us in 4th on 52 points, equal with Sheffield United. Gillingham have dropped down to 6th. And again, it's still quite close in here. So, in terms of the next episode, what do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 games left. So it's probably split up into 6 and 6, even though that's not right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is MK Dons. Yeah, that actually works out quite well. The top of the league, we'll take on the Dons, and then we'll come back for the Scunthorpe game at the end of the season, guys, to see where we finish. So, if you guys have enjoyed, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome for coming back, and I'll see you next episode, guys, for when we go on and take on the Dons. So, I'll see you then.